Hey guys, welcome back to my channel PentestHint, and in this video we're gonna discuss about VDI cybersecurity. So VDI or virtual desktop infrastructure cybersecurity refers to the specific measures and strategies implemented to secure virtual desktop environments. That's mean VDI. So VDI allows user to access their desktops and application from anywhere using any devices by hosting desktop operating system and applications on a centralized server or data centers. So we can break down the VDI cybersecurity in multiple parts. So let's start with data encryption. So first is data encryption. So data transmitted between the server and the client devices in a VDI environment should be encrypted to prevent interceptions and unauthorized access. So encryption ensures that even if the data is intercepted, it cannot be deciphered without the appropriate decryption keys. Next is network segmentations. So implementing network segmentations isolated VDI traffics from other network segments, reducing the attack surface and limiting the spreads of threats. So this helps prevent lateral movement of attackers within the network. Next is access controls. So implement strong access control to restrict access to VDI resources based on multiple user roles, permissions and authentications factor, and this include multi-factor authentication and role-based access control and least privilege principle to ensure that users only have access to the resource necessary for their roles. Next is patch management. So regularly update and patch VDI servers, virtually desktop images and client device to address the known vulnerabilities. So basically it's reduce the risk of exploitations by the attackers, and patch management should be automated where possibilities to ensure timely updates. Next is endpoint security. So secure endpoint accessing the VDI environment with the endpoint protection solutions such as antivirus softwares, endpoint detections and responses tools like EDRs and all, and device management policies. So this helps protect against malware, unauthorized access and other endpoint threats. The next is data loss prevention, that's been DLP. So implement DLP policies and controls to monitor and prevent the unauthorized transfer or leakage of sensitive data within the VDI environment. So this includes monitor data transfer, enforcing encryption and blocking unauthorized access to sensitive file. Next is virtualization security. So secure the hypervisor and virtualization layer that hosts the virtual desktop infrastructure. So basically it's include the hardening of the hypervisor configuration, applying security updates and monitoring the suspicious activities or vulnerabilities. Next is user education and awareness. So educate user about security best practices like avoiding clicking on suspicious link or downloading untrusted files, or prevent social engineering attacks and other common threats are with targeting end users. The next is logging and monitoring. So implement logging and monitoring solution to track and analyze user activities, system events and network traffic within the VDI environment. So this enables early detection of security incidents and facilitate incident response and forensic analysis. Next is disaster recovery and business continuity. So develop and maintain comprehensive disaster recovery and business continuity plan to ensure the availability and integrity of VDI resources in the event of a cyber attacks, natural disaster or other disruption. So by implementing these measures and strategies, organization can enhance the security postures of their VDI environment and mitigate the risk associated with virtual desktop infrastructure.